Agit Kabayel has just put on an absolutely world-class performance against Frank Sanchez to win in round 7. Got my prediction right on that one. I backed Kabayel as a massive underdog against Mukmudov. And yeah, got my prediction right there. Backed him as an underdog today against Frank Sanchez. Got my prediction right again. And yeah, it's made me feel even more going into the fight for Alexander Usyk. And yeah, can't wait. Hopefully Usyk gets the job done. But yeah, great performance there by Agit Kabayel. Fantastic performance. Body work, fantastic. Honestly, completely broke Sanchez down to the body. And yeah, it just easy work from Kabayel in the end. It looked like in the first round, Frank Sanchez was getting some good success in that first round and looked to be keeping Kabayel at bay with the jab. But eventually, Kabayel was closing down the gap, closing down the distance, landing big shots to the body in good, quick combinations. And Kabayel on the front foot was able to get Sanchez up against the ropes. And Sanchez at times, we saw against like a Jabba, for example, Sanchez can fight well off the back foot. But Agit Kabayel put Frank Sanchez in situations on the back foot up against the ropes that Sanchez didn't like, and Kabayel's punch output was just absolutely fantastic, to be fair, really going for it. Did not let Frank Sanchez off the ropes at all. Cut off the ring really, really well, and did what he had to do. Fantastic performance by Kabayel. Mixing it up well up top as well. This man is a real problem in the heavyweight division, in my opinion, and can challenge many people. I really like his style, to be fair, really do. And yeah, Kabayel sets up his shots well. And yeah, just a fantastic performance by him, to be fair. I think that could be a contender for performance of the night. Just a great performance from Agit Kabayel. Just easily broke Frank Sanchez down, putting him in bad situations. And he's a real heavy hitter, to be fair. And his body work's just unstoppable, to be fair. Kabayel is absolutely relentless, and in the end kind of made Sanchez quit because the body shots, not really quit, he just absolutely winded him. I'm looking at the stats here. 47 punches landed for Sanchez, 110 landed for Kabayel, 176 thrown for Sanchez, 276 thrown for Kabayel. So Kabayel's, just completely outstruck him in the end, and his work rate was just unbelievable. And Kabayel was so good, he was able to, back Sanchez up, and he wasn't able to throw his shots from range. Sanchez, I feel like his game plan going into it would have been to keep Kabayel at range, try and frustrate him behind the jab. But in the end, Kabayel completely shut him down, didn't let Sanchez get full extension behind his punches, which cost Sanchez, basically. It did. And Kabayel showed that he's on another level. I do rate Frank Sanchez 100%. I do. But the thing with Frank Sanchez is that I just think Kabayel's level's above. Sanchez can box well, but against Kabayel, he's really hard to box against. He's very hard to box against because of his relentless pressure, coming at you with some brutal body shots and can break you down, can tire you out. And, was doing the exact same thing against Mukmudov. And, it just easy for Kabayel in the end, just makes it look so easy for him. And yeah, look, I really like Kabayel, to be fair. I think he's really entertaining to watch. Seems like a good guy as well. So, really happy for him. And, I've always backed him as well as the underdog. So that makes it even better. But yeah, honestly, he's very accurate with his punches as well. Very accurate, very smart with the punches he throws. And, Frank Sanchez was getting quite frustrated in that fight. Frank Sanchez was moaning quite a bit as well. But Kabayel was just doing a great job and just kept on getting better round by round. And kept on landing, kept on being even more accurate round by round. And that's exactly what Kabayel needed to do. He was getting better and better, broke Sanchez down. And we've never seen something like that happen to Frank Sanchez before. But yeah, Kabayel's start was just all wrong for him there. And the pressure, he was able to get away and just shut down Sanchez completely. And, I think, there will be lots of people saying, well, Sanchez just didn't throw enough, but that is because Kabayel just completely shut him down, tied him out, shut the gap down completely, did not give Sanchez time to breathe, did not give him time to think and, throw his shot. So it was down to Kabayel's game plan. He got it all right. And, he had to, be rough against the ropes with Sanchez because, you can't let a boxer like Sanchez off the ropes like that. And yeah, Kabayel, real strong guy, showed that and just did his thing really, really well in that fight, to be fair. Good, entertaining fight. Good, solid performance there by Kabayel, showing that he's a level above. And it's going to be really interesting to see what fights there are out there for him next. And yeah, I can't wait. Kabayel is a really, really, really exciting fighter to watch. He is, honestly. I think he can do a good job in the sport, to be fair. It's going to be interesting. Who could be a good fight for him? Honestly, I'd like to see him against Dillian White, to be fair. That's actually a fight I'd love to see, and I think Kabayel would actually beat Dillian White as well. I really do rate Kabayel. And yeah, I think a fight with Kabayel and Dillian White is a very entertaining one. Because yeah, just Kabayel shuts down the gap well, and can trade for you in the pocket well as well, because he's got good power, smart with his shots, just picks them off so well. Yeah, fantastic performance by Agit. Kabayel, let's go Kabayel. He's made me feel even more going into the fight. Come on, Alexander Usyk, let's get that job done later on tonight.